Well, hello there.
What's going on? Let me get this going on over here too. I'm going live on Instagram and YouTube. Because why not, ladies and gentlemen? Why not? It is a beautiful day. And did my workout at the gym. I am hungry. I'm hungry. So I'm going to make some breakfast in the bus. I got my fluffy slippers on. Yes. Let's see. Get this out the way. Gotta get that hex.com showing. I don't always go to Starbucks. I'm gonna talk more to this camera because y'all can see everything over there. So I don't often go to Starbucks, but I decided to treat myself today. If any of you know of a good matcha powder, please let me know because I want to save myself money and not go buy a matcha latte. I would rather just make myself these matcha lattes at home. So if you know of a good quality, good brand matcha powder, let me know because I'm about it. I'm looking for one. Use the rest of this milk that was gifted to me today. Again, I have switched my diet. I am using mostly like fats and meats and stuff like that. I'm not totally carnivore, but what do I think of today's pump? What's up, Brett? How are you? Brett, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Good to see you. I didn't get to see your panel on the Hexpo conference, but I will watch that replay for sure. I think you did go already. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be a really exciting bull run whenever that happens. I'm excited. I got good vibes. I mean, if y'all didn't catch it, check out the Chatting with the Captain that happened last night. It was RG3 and RH Max. And it was a really interesting show. It was a totally different format. So basically, RG is now kind of doing this. I like it. I like the format. He's getting more personal with people, right? He's talking about let me see if I can remember all the categories. It was like mind, body, spirit. I'm missing one. And relationships. There's 5 total. So he kind of went through all of that with Max, which was really cool and really nice to get to know Max a little bit better. And then at the end of that, what Brett is talking about right here, the sacrifice wallet started buying Pulse, PulseX, and Hex. So interesting things, Aguan. We've got some movement in the ecosystem. That's super exciting. And I don't know much about things and stuff, right? Like I'm not, this is my first, this will be my first bull run. And I'm not sure what any or all this means, but intuitively my feelings, which I mean, anyone who's in this crypto space, right? Like, do we really know, right? Like, how much do we know that, you know, any of this is going to change anything or the price is going to move a lot or this, that, or the other thing? Like, we don't, nobody knows. You know, you can guess, you can make assumptions, but I mean, I want them. Corey, Collins Crypto. I'm going to bring this over here so I can read and you guys can see me too. So Collins Crypto says, it's disappointing to me that our pump is mostly attributed to the OA and GW, which is GW stands for Godwill. Your panel was dope. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Collins Crypto. Morning, SJ. Good morning, Dante. Are you watching me on both platforms, Dante? It's a little creepy, but I love it. So I agree, actually. I totally agree with that, Collins Crypto. Yeah, that is, it can be frustrating because it's like, you know, really what we want, what the goal is with Hex, right, is to onboard new users and have the price pump because of that. So to see a pump happening, actually, I'm not going to do that. Hold on. I'm extending the life of my matcha tea latte is what's happening right here. Hold on. Trying to boost engagement. You are wonderful. I appreciate that. What's up, RM? Hello, hello, hello to you. Good day. Good day. You know, I went to Starbucks. I was talking about this, and I asked for a matcha latte with more matcha than the regular recipe calls for, and I don't think they did it. I don't think they gave me any more matcha than, like, it was like a tall. So I was supposed to get 2 scoops, but I asked for 4, and it didn't say it was changing the price at all. So I thought, why not? But it did not taste like I had 4 scoops of matcha in my latte. I was a little disappointed. But again, if you're watching this and you know about a good place for me to get matcha powder, I would love that. All right, so we're done with the latte portion of this episode. I'm going to make a ton of eggs. I'm super excited about food right now because I worked out this morning. Yes, I did. I did something very different this morning. Usually I just kind of fluctuate between doing an arms, upper body workout and a lower body workout. But today I decided to, I'm looking for my gi. Hold on. Where'd my gi go, you guys? You guys, where's my gi? I need my gi. All right, here we go. So just today I decided to just do abs. Because sometimes I'll just like do arms and abs, or I'll do legs and a little bit of abs. But I was like, you know what? My arms are sore still from the other day. I worked them out. I worked them out. So that is what I did. I did a little bit of cardio, like 10 minutes. Brett says, smash the skipping rope. I'll show you right here. I have one. I do have a skipping rope. I don't use it as often as I'd like, especially because I go to the gym now. And really at Planet Fitness, there's no real good space to just skip rope. So yeah, when it gets a little warmer, I'll probably use it more. I know it's an excuse, but you know, I got to do what I got to do. Coffee and soft drinks I've never tried. I'm a green tea drinker. Well, that's what, yeah. Yeah, matcha is green tea. So, anyways, am I weird? I've never had coffee. I don't think you're weird. It's rare for sure to not have ever tried coffee. Might be a great thing. I've heard both. Hey, Finn Bear. Good morning. I've heard both good and bad about coffee. So I don't think you're missing anything. I love the flavor. So it's been hard for me to kind of wean myself off of drinking coffee, but I think I actually like the flavor of matcha more. So that has been working out really well for me. All right, let's get these huevos. Huevos. Buenos dias, Matthew. Hope you're doing well. We have Planet Fitness gyms here too. Nice. Where are you at? Did you say South Africa, Brett? That's where you're at, South Africa. I only have 4 eggs left. I think I'm gonna eat all of them. What's up, DJ Bomber? Good morning. Hey man, you've been on my mind today. I'm starting to really work on my routine and like getting things done. I had this great conversation. I'm going to talk about this. Oh, P.S. Today at 2:30 Pacific time, I'm going to be on a stream with RH Max. It's going to be on RH Max's channel, YouTube/RH Max, RHMAX, all together. It's going to be with Max and Brent Nally. We're going to be talking sci-fi stuff. And I'm going to, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on. I forgot. Okay, well, good. Be there. Man, I've got like 10 thoughts in my head right now, and I can't remember. What's up, Hex Glenn? Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Hey, Finn Bear. Look at all these eggs. I'm gonna eat them all right now. I have lamb too, but I don't really feel like cooking the lamb right now, so I'm just gonna eat a bunch of eggs. Oh, I am being called. My best friend is calling me. Oh, hold on. I gotta deny her. Oh, you guys. Speaking of my brain going everywhere, my best friend just was calling me. That's why it blacked out for a second. But she just became a Hexican last night. And so what, like, okay, so here's the coolest thing is that I bought her Hex a few days ago. Like when we went down a little bit. So she got in at like 0.004, I think. And so it's just been awesome getting to see, even the little bit that she bought, or the bit, the amount that she bought already pumping. So it's very exciting. So we bought the Hex a few days ago, and then last night I staked it, or helped her stake it, and got her to get a bag of Pulse and a little bit of Pulse X, both. So my bestie is a Hexakin. My bestie is a Hexakin. My bestie is a Hexakin. I think it's gonna, like, it's hard not to be excited. I think this is the disbelief stage. I don't know what to think or any of that. So let me try and remember what I was gonna say about being on Max's stream. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, well, let me rewind and go back to what I was going to say to DJ Bomber. So I've been working on myself, and this is okay. It's all coming back to me now, and trying to really focus on work and work for my work, right? Like I work for RG3. I'm his executive producer. I do all his content creation. I'm doing the Pulse Chain Tour. So that's all work. It's all awesome. I have so many responsibilities, but they're all just cool shit that I really love doing. And I am not only, thankfully, on the cutting edge of technology when it comes to crypto, but additionally, also in that same realm, I'm there with AI, because I'm learning all these AI tools. All of that is the cutting edge of technology. And it's just awesome. Like, it's really cool to be learning all of this stuff. So two things I want to say. Firstly, and this is what I'm going to share on the stream with Max a little bit about this, is that it was really great yesterday to, first of all, RG3, that man is a saint. I'm just so grateful that he's who I get to work for and work with and like partner with on this crazy journey we are having here in Hex. And anytime I'm feeling a certain type of way, I have a chance to, kind of bounce things off of him and be like, hey, like, this is what I'm going through. This is, this is what's happening with me. And every time there's something brilliant that he says that just calms me, helps me, like, remember who I am and where I am and what I'm doing with life. So for example, yesterday, I started learning this new AI tool. I had a 2-hour call with this guy who's doing this whole magic AI. It's AI Tutor, and they're awesome. Like, if you want to start dipping your toes into AI, I strongly suggest this platform. They're like the Adobe suite of AI, because you're going to have access to every single kind of AI tool that you might think you even want to work with. So absolutely check them out. And, it was just, there's like that going on, and there's so many things going on. I was feeling overwhelmed, and I told RG, I was like, I feel stressed, and we're talking about it. And I was just like, but it's not a bad stress. Like I'm glad that all these things are happening. And I had a moment where I was like, you know what I need to do? I thought, I need to flip the script, and I need to change my mentality. I'm not stressed. I'm excited. I'm having an Eggstravaganza. It's going to be a good day. So that was one thing, was that I'm excited to be doing what I'm doing and to be a part of this and to be learning. You guys, I had this thought that when I graduated college, I wanted to continue taking college courses every semester. That didn't happen, but I've never stopped learning. And I think that part of the stress feeling is that there's so much to learn. There's so much going on. So it's up to me, right, to make that mental flip to say, no, it's not stress I'm feeling. It's excitement. Really, really, when it comes down to, let's not flip the eggs. Anyway, so really when it comes down to it, it is absolutely excitement. I've got a lot to look forward to in life and a great team that I'm a part of. So happy birthday, Toby! Hello, thanks for tuning in. So that was the first thing I want to say. The second thing, I see DJ Bomber's messaging me. The second thing I want to say, DJ Bomber, is that within that scope, right, of being excited and having all of these responsibilities and all these tasks that I have to do and all these different things on my plate, I want to make sure that I'm making space for myself. And DJ Bomber, you've been really instrumental in calling me out and, you know, kind of being that person to say, hey, remember you've got this thing that you're going to do. Hey, remember we talked about this, like you want to work on this thing. So this morning, that's why I was thinking about you. I was like, man, I need to set aside one morning a week, at least one morning a week, where it's me time to work on my stuff that I want to do, which for those of you that don't know, part of that is singing. I love to sing. And I have wanted forever to just like be a vocalist and put my voice out there into the world more. And I do have a SoundCloud that has a couple songs on it, and I wrote this last year. I wrote 2 songs just vocally, right? Like I don't have any instrument or anything accompanying them, but I have these words and this rhythm to them, right? So that was exciting to really finally sit down and be able to put something on paper and have something that I actually, you know, I can show people, hey, here's my voice. Like, let's work together. Let's do something. Cause that's me. Like, I really enjoy working with others. So it's the scariest thing, you know, space. And when you're doing the right thing is when I'm going to check on YouTube real quick. So I see Mo Funk says, thanks for all you do in the community. She greets from Europe. And Mo Funk says, what's your SoundCloud? I think it is a Wild SJ. I think my SoundCloud is a Wild SJ. Let me see if I can find out real quick. All right, hold the phone. Let me open up another browser and go to SoundCloud. Let's see. Thanks for your patience. My eggs are cooking. I think I'm going to turn that off. I think that those eggs are good there. Sign in. Oh, man. Sarah. All right, we'll see. I'm signing into my SoundCloud, I think. No, I'm not. It's taking forever. Let's see. Try it again. Oh. Okay. Ugh, so annoying. Fucking 2, 3, 5, 8 authentication. Trying to authenticate all the things. We'll figure out. I'll figure that out later. I'll put my SoundCloud somewhere so you guys can see it. But try a Wild SJ. It's either a Wild SJ or SJ Sings. It's something like that. So check that out. Let me go back to YouTube over here. I lost you, YouTube. Oh, there you are. Okay. Did that cut me out? I'm curious. If I moved away from the screen, like, did I cut out of the feed for a minute? Let me know on the YouTubes if that's what happened, because I know that's what happens when I'm on Instagram. Anyways, y'all, I think my eggs are done. Woo, look at that. No more trying eggs in the air fryer. I can't. It does not work very well. So I'm going to eat a bunch of eggs and have myself a real nice little breakfast and then get to work. I got shit to do. So I hope you enjoyed this little soiree into my life. And thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your days. Have a lovely Tuesday. Don't forget, 2:30 p.m. RH Max, youtube.com/RH Max. RH Max. He actually made these shirts, and then I took it and cut it up and made it all cute like. But check out that channel at 2:30. I'll be on there talking sci-vive and all sorts of lovely things. Anything else? Let's see. RG3 will be on the Hex conference that Maddie Allen is putting on. He'll be on at 6:40. That's going to be a good one, you guys. Definitely tune in. He's going to be on with Mikey, who is his friend that he got in to Hex at the top. And everyone's like, oh, this poor dude, Mikey's wrecked. I had the privilege of getting to meet Mikey. He was a total sweetheart, really cool dude. So, you know, go to the conference and find out whether or not Mikey's really wrecked. Okay. You'll get to hear him talk. Oh, I see RG3 in the chat over here on YouTube. He says, yo ho, hippy dippy bus time. That's what's going on. You can't see, I guess here, there's now you can see my cooking. So here we go. Here's my breakfast. 4 eggs. Yeah, buddy. I've got some lamb too. I think I might put the lamb in the air fryer and see how that goes. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a lovely, wonderful rest of your day. Again, shout out to Hex Bomber for being an inspiration. Thank you so much. And happy birthday, Toby. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Bye. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I don't usually do this on YouTube, but every now and then I'm going to, just to let you all know that I go live on Instagram more often than not more. I don't know. It's kind of like 50-50. Sometimes I do Instagram, sometimes I do YouTube, but all of my content on Instagram is like this. It's my bus life. You're going to see a little bit about what I'm doing, what's going on in the bus, how I'm living life here. My camera's kind of shitty, but that's just because I'm just trying to, you know, put a little bit of content out there and say what's up to y'all. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and take care, everybody. Bye.